Hello everyone, this is Christian Lando here, and what an episode on Saturday night. I mean, oh my word, dramas all around. It's like drama after drama after drama from traitors, and someone just did a diva strop and stormed off the stage. Yes, and spoiler, I think you already know by now. It's not really a spoiler, but Toad in the Hole was revealed to be Macy Gray. We all knew that voice. I mean, come on, you can't pretend that you don't know that voice. I mean, it clear as day that it's Macy Gray. I mean, I have to say that she did not take the elimination really well. I mean, and I gotta say that life is not fair, but what can you do? I mean, in my opinion, let's go down recap of all the performances. First up was the bear, and can I say that what is the name of the show? Is it called Mars Singer or Mars Rapper? Because to me, you should be singing. And Bear sang Will Smith. Bear raps Miami by Will Smith, and I gotta say that I don't mind people rapping, but it's called the Mars Singer, and it's not called Mars Rapper. He didn't even sing in Miami, so I have to say that I think it was right to be in the bottom two. I'm not saying who can rap or not, but I gotta say that singing and rapping are just not the same. So I don't think, yes, some people could rap, but to me, you should be just singing. So I think that because you can't tell a voice from someone who's rapping, and I think Bear has a very recognisable voice, which is why he is switching genres. I mean, the first performance he did, and you gotta pick a pocket or two from Oliver, and I thought that he is a broad West End star, but here, Saturday's episode, he rapped the song Miami, and I gotta say that I'm glad he did some rapping. I like hip hop metal, but do you think he should be rapping on the show? Because it is called Mars Singer and not called Mars Rapper. Let me down in the comments down below if Bear should be the one should rapping be allowed in a singing competition. Let me know down in the comments down below. Next, let's look at the performance of Macy Gray, and I gotta say that the theme is summer holiday, and I've got to say that Macy Gray, I mean, she sang Sunny. I mean, to be honest, this song really suited her because you know that she have a raspy, husky voice. That song really suited her. So I gotta say that Toad in the Hole actually did better, and I don't think that Toad in the Hole should have been eliminated. I mean, I'm sorry, but singing wise, I would have kept Macy Gray over Bush or Bear, and I'm shocked both of them are still here. But anyway, next was the Pufferfish, and she sang "Girls Just Wanna Have Fun" by Cyndi Lauper, and I gotta say, this girl can sing any song. She could even sing the phone book. She is such a front runner. I know it's 2 performances in, and she's already my pick to win. She's already in the finals. I gotta say that Pufferfish is one of the best vocalists we ever have. 6 seasons. We have Piranha, we have Jellyfish, we have Queen Bee, and we have Piranha. And the fact that Pufferfish, I think she's gonna join the winners. She's definitely the best top 10 vocalist of all time. There's no way she's not a finalist. Some people say it could be Samantha Barks. It could be, but we don't know. Let's see. But I gotta say that we don't need to reveal who Pufferfish is, because we know that she is the best vocalist of everybody else. From the wolves and the crabs, she's the winner. And I gotta say, if she doesn't win this season, I'll be really shocked, because she is out singing everyone at the moment. Anyway, let's see Bush. And in my opinion, Bush should have been eliminated this episode. I'm sorry, I think Macy Gray was robbed. And I gotta say that she was the worst of the night. But I gotta say that I think, as the theme Holidays, Jess Glynn by she sang Jess Glynn, Darling Hold My Hand, and I gotta say that, to me, we all hear it always on the plane, and I gotta say, I think song choice is what kept her in. Because to me, there's no way. To be honest, Bush was the worst vocalist of the night, but best song of the night, I know it's confusing. And I gotta say that I think she's gonna get eliminated in the top 8. I think that song choice, she got lucky on the song choice, and the reason why Bush stayed. And I gotta say that the last performance, I gotta say, if anyone's gonna cover Barry Manilow Cabana at the Copo, it would be this guy. I knew the Wolf would sing something like a song like this. I think the Wolf is definitely a legendary singer. There's no way he's not a legend. Because he sang David Bowie, Let's Dance, and he sang By Manilow Cabana at the Copo. He is definitely an 80s star. There's no way this is not an 80s charting legend. 90s as well. I mean, he is such a front runner. I mean, I would not be surprised if Wolf or Pufferfish end up in the top two. Them two are the strongest singers of the whole competition, and I will not be surprised if one will end up winning. Yes, I did say that earlier I wanted Pufferfish to win because she is the best vocalist and she outsung everyone. But the Wolf is giving such. His song choice are such a joy. I mean, the first two songs, both songs are legendary singers. And if you're gonna cover David Bowie, you got the guts to sing a David Bowie song after she passed a few years ago. I mean, come on, he's so winning this season. Or Pufferfish. I mean, there's no way that Wolf or Pufferfish are not going to be in the finals, because they're definitely going to be the final two. If not, then it'll probably be Wolf and Crab in the top two. But I think Pufferfish will win the season. I really do. I mean, I just can't unsee it. I mean, to me, Crab, if he ends in the final, he wins this. He wins this just by going to the final. Because Gregory Porter, I think it's Gregory Porter, if he ends up in the finals, and he's gonna be in the finals, I think he wins this automatically, because he is such a gifted singer. I mean, this would be a legendary episode if Crab and Wolf will be the top two, or even bigger legend episode if Snail end up in the top three with Wolf and Crab. I'm not saying that he should beat up Pufferfish, but I'm just saying that people are saying it's Andrea Core from the Cause. I gotta say that if it is her and she delivered that performance in Superheroes Week, which is the next theme, she could end up in the top three. She won't win it, but I think it could either be Wolf or Crab are going to win the season. If Pufferfish doesn't end up in the top three, then Crab wins it automatically, or Wolf. I don't actually know who's going to win. I think this will be the closest final to date. But let's talk about the last two performances. So the bottom two was Bear and Toad. I think it was wrong. I think it should have been Bush and Bear, but in the bottom two, I really thought Bear would be. I actually thought Bear would be a crowd favourite, but obviously not. It was obvious that the song was. It was obvious that the song choice didn't really land in his favours, because if he sang what Bush sung, he would have been crowd favourite. I was really surprised that Bush ended up getting through. No surprise that Wolf and Pufferfish got through. No surprises there. Is there not the final two? I'll be surprised. Let's talk about the final two, the last two that have to battle out in a sing-off. First, the Bear sang Stay by Justin Bieber and King Oral, and I gotta say that his voice changes again. I mean, this guy is definitely playing with us, and I've gotta say that he did good, but let's talk about so sorry, Jasper wants to come in. Hold on a bit. Sorry about that. I had to let Jasper in. I mean, anyway, let's talk about the songs they picked. The Bear sang Justin Bieber Stay, featured by Kate Cole. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name, I'm sorry, but I gotta say that he was okay. He did fine. I mean, he's definitely playing with us, but I gotta say that Macy Gray's song, Toad in the Hole, she sang Rosette, and I gotta say that she sang the Rosette song. I can't remember what she sung. I mean, it wasn't Listen to Your Heart or something. It must have been Love. Yeah, I think it was that one. It must have been Love. And I gotta say that I thought Macy Gray outsung Bear. Sorry, Bear. I would eliminate you. But if I would have picked Bear or Toad in the Hole to go home, I would have picked Bear vocally, because I thought that Macy Gray was owning both songs. Unfortunately, it was close, but she sang circles around Bear and Bush. I mean, Toad in the Hole literally ran round circles around that Bear. So I can't understand why she was upset. But I have to say that it is just a game. It is just a show, and these panel will obviously get rid of the ones they already know. I mean, Macy Gray was such an obvious guess, and they got rid of her because they knew who she was. And obviously Macy Gray did not took it as well, as she stormed off the stage. Leaving everyone speechless, and Joel's like, what is going on? I mean, he was like, with the what is going on? I mean, and they unmasked her, and she came back. She probably lasted around an hour. I think that they brought her back and unmasked her to be Macy Gray. I mean, we knew it was Macy Gray, and obviously she got a right look on the face, like she was fuming, and I gotta say and that when Jonathan Ross says to Macy Gray what the song she wrote for Shrek, and she said, I forget. I mean, she obviously fumed. She wasn't happy about the result, because obviously she said she enjoyed the US version of season 10, and she got to the finals. I mean, come on, she reached the finals in the US as a wild card, as Sea Queen in the US, and apparently this wasn't the first time she acted like this. As the Atlantis in Australia, Macy Gray refused to get off the stage. I mean, it was obviously wasn't shown because of it's because I haven't got time to put it. Macy Gray refused to get off the stage. Obviously, she wasn't happy either that she got voted off again. It's like repeat of Australia, and did it again in Master UK, and she stormed off the stage. I mean, some people say, what's a loser? Or some people go, what a diva, and will start laughing. But I gotta say that Macy Gray, she is a legend. You can't disrespect her. I mean, she is literally a queen. She will ever be the best vocalist of all time in her season. And I gotta say that Group B is coming up. I mean Group A. I mean, I really don't know why they show Group B again. I mean, I really thought it was gonna be Group A, but they're showing Group B. I was like, why they done it like this? I have no idea. Anyway, Group A is next, and we have the snail, dress crab, teeth, tattoo, and Kingfisher. Anyway, who I think will go out in Group A? I'm gonna say it would be teeth or tattoo. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below who you think will go in Group A. You could go, could be Kingfisher, dash, tattoo, dash, snail, dash, crab, dash, teeth. But I think it is going to be teeth that will be eliminated. I mean, to be honest, out of all the singers, she is the weakest singer, and I think she will be eliminated. Anyway, let me know down in the comments down below who you think will be eliminated. That's it for me. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.